We'll begin with a group exhibition in Lagos that honors the educators and mentors dedicated to shaping the next generation of art students.
In a society where art education is often overlooked, the Fobally Art Gallery in Lagos is shifting attention back to this field by hosting a new exhibition featuring art educators.
This exhibition is a convergence of art lecturers in the tertiary institution and art teachers. And this art exhibition is to celebrate the artistic prowess of these art teachers, because it's not easy to be an educationist and at the same time, it's not educator, right? And at the same time be a practicing artist.
This new collection, titled Breathtaking, is the third edition of the event. It converges art lecturers from various institutions to promote African art and drive sustainability. This exhibition spans a wide range of styles and mediums, including landscape, photography, digital, and martial arts.
Basically, I am influenced by situations and circumstances around me. But for this particular exhibition, themed Breathtaking, I actually decided to pick two of my works that were influenced by the models from my studio. As an artist and an educator, I see the lecture space as an extension of my studio. So transforming the model into a genre kind of scene becomes very easy, because in the process of teaching the students how to identify with the regular model, it is also possible to get them to understand that, you can easily transit from the regular class assignment into, other things in the creative way.
The art collection showcases the uniqueness, exceptional talent, and excellence of art tutors, highlighting their skills in both teaching and artistic expression.
This is amazing as far as I'm concerned. They are not just showing the works, they are showing the confidence that they want in their students. They are showcasing, motivation, because it is when you show what you are teaching that the student will feel I'm in the right, path, and I'm in the right with the true mentor. So a mentor is someone who will show how to do it and not just talking about it. So what I've seen here is I'm seeing true mentors that really want to show the student that this is how to do it. And they are also, giving them the reference that this is where you belong, this is where you are coming to. Because we have a lot of students that they don't even know that their works is going to this beautiful space called gallery. So, but by them doing it, they are showing the way. They are leading by example to let them know that this is where you are coming. We've observed that the highly prominent artists that we have in Africa at the moment, and even in our society at the moment, are all art teachers. Should we talk about the likes of Professor Bruce Onobrakwere, Is it to talk about a lot of artists who have been lecturers or who are currently lecturers, and they are doing great work, and they're doing greatly in painting, sculpting, and all that. So at this exhibition, you will see a lot of artworks, paintings, sculptures, and all that, and they are done by these art teachers who are the foundation and the future of African art.
The artists utilize their mesmerizing pieces to tell stories that cut across different aspects of society that often go unnoticed, reinforcing the theme of the exhibition.
On display, I have 3 paintings, which are mixed media artwork. One of them is titled Repose. I have Silence Connection, and I have Evening Glance. I would like to talk about Repose. Repose as a creative piece. From research, it is observed that stress takes more lives as a result of the fact that people tend to neglect the need for rest. That is, even in the midst of chaos, struggle, as a creative, as a human being, we should always strive for the need to rest. That is why in the semi-abstract painting, I have the female figure holding a violin. Engaging is a form of relaxation, stress relieving on the part. Meaning that everybody, we should look for one thing or the other that we engaged, that help us to alleviate or reduce the stress from our day-to-day work of life.
The title of my work is 2 in 1. You can say one in black, the other one in color. So the title is One Many Breath. One Many Breath. Actually, it's talking about the productivity nature of a woman. To be sincere, this was the life of my mom. My mom has many children. And if I remember very well, I think I've counted about 12 of us that she has given birth to. So you see the drawing is an abstract, semi-abstract. You see a woman carrying her last child, then with many other children, see them represented by different heads. I remember the beginning of that work was far back in 1997. This is a sketch, the pencil sketch I made, 1997. So, and I saw the poster of this exhibition, Breathtaking. So I look at my mom as a producer of many breaths that will still produce many breaths. So it's a symbol of productivity, continuity, multiplication, and prosperity.
If these art teachers are not existing, we cannot have the future of art in Africa. So we need to celebrate them, but we're not celebrating them alone. We need to showcase their artworks for the collectors to take privilege of this opportunity to collect their artworks. Because at this time, you can collect those artworks at more affordable time other than when we are running another exhibition. So we will see varieties of works from different artists who have over decades of experience in this exhibition.
The gallery celebrates the dexterity of these art educators in training young talents while promoting African art through their creativity.
So if they are the future, the foundation of the future of African art, their artwork should be breathtaking. It should not be something of ordinary. So we are expected to see exceptional works at this exhibition. That what's your collection? Even if you've never been a collector, what's a collection? And that's why you can see great artwork behind me and within the exhibition. So you should look forward to seeing exceptional artworks at the exhibition. I want them to understand this point, that what they are seeing is an evidence of what they are teaching their children. And what I want them to take away from here is, if you want the better, in your children, then have more interest in knowing what the teacher, can do and can showcase.
The exhibition also aims to inspire society regarding the value of hard work and diligence.
These artists aren't just creators, they are unseen architects of our artistic community, having spent years nurturing the talent that we see flourishing in our galleries today. So well done to the team. Let's take a moment now. Art House returns with more. Do stay with us.
And these are the works of art you sent in recently. Let's begin with this oil on canvas piece by Mohammed Neil. To Tomiwa Adelagun's Captured in Chains, done with mixed media on canvas. Then from the Black Cowboy series comes this piece by Stephen Ejike, done with roller tip pen on sketchboard. Then Atuman Fidelis has this mixed media piece called The Sacred Feminism. Then Motherhood is a work done by Lucky Moon Art with oil color on canvas. Gaze into the future, that's how Wilcox Belate describes this acrylic on textured canvas piece. The Delicate is a pastel work by Art Day Khalid. Next Generation is an acrylic on canvas work by Abiola Idowu. Then we wrap things up with this digital art called We Don't Play Without Learning by Olufemi Adedeji. And that concludes the works of art you sent in recently. We appreciate you for sending them in and encourage you to keep them coming.